Hey everybody, welcome to Season 2, Episode 1 of Nonsense.Podcast. As you can clearly see, I am a cartoon. The choice to use cartoons for this episode was brought on by a production accident. We were kind of rushed to get everything set up to record this episode, as every production pretty much is, and we overlooked perhaps one of the most important elements of video production, the focus. Not only did we miss it on one camera, no, we missed it on two cameras. They look like this. So, instead of scrapping the entire video or using that blurry footage, I opted to spend an extra 30 hours or so learning how to create and animate us as cartoon characters. So don't expect episode 2 to feature us as cartoons. It took me about a month and a half to complete this episode. This little mishap, however, has pushed us into the realm of animation, so be on the lookout for some new cartoon-style content from us. Alright, with that out of the way, enjoy Season 2, Episode 1 of Nonsense.Podcast. Do that.
That probably would help too.
Yeah, so none of that's going to go in.
See, that's how easy that is.
All right. Some lessons are hard learned. Yeah,
Dude,
right.
That's the second time I've done that too,
All right,
man.
so now we can start. My name's Dan, and I have ADD.
They're not going to get the joke. Actually, I'll have to cut back.
Cut!
I'll have to cut back to
All
it.
right, that's it. All tonight.
Everybody's going home.
I'll be in my trailer.
Where you have a trailer?
No.
That's where the entire budget went to.
Right. The whole $9.
Silly, I have an RV. I'm not a trailer, you dimwit.
It's called VR, bro.
Morning. Shitter's full.
Yeah. It's a luxury RV. It extends with 17 beds and 4 bathrooms.
Bro, that's exciting.
It's more of a train than an RV. But
Is it 17 beds in one bedroom?
No, it's just 17 bedrooms.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing.
Was that all the noise that I heard outside when you guys were pulling up?
Yes.
Pulling up your RV?
And yeah, when you honk the horn, it plays Katy Perry's Roar.
That's what I'm talking about.
Pretty
I
amazing.
like that.
Yeah.
Every time you hit the horn?
You can randomize.
So if you're like, get out of the way, and it's like,
yeah, it randomizes only Katy Perry songs though. Like it's a randomizer of Katy Perry songs. That's all it is. And it's always like the karaoke version, so you can sing along. I want to make sure that everybody wants to feel, they can sing along as I pull in the neighborhood. Especially at 3 a.m. because they're pretty pissed when I'm coming through, because I'm waking everybody up.
because it's loud.
But when you're slamming on that, freaking Egyptian song that she sang, I don't remember the name of it. Black Widow, I think.
Anything about Katy Perry?
Yeah, I don't know.
Right.
I think it was Black Widow. But yeah, like they can't not dance. They're like, hey,
They're
we
all
coming through here.
They start popping and locking.
Yeah, 3:30 in the morning. What are you doing? Waking us all up. Thanks.
That's so silly.
I think there was a TV show about that guy, wasn't there?
Which guy?
That guy, Katy Perry.
What?
All right, so we know who's not going to be making any jokes
No,
on the videos.
I'm a dad. I don't have good jokes. I only have bad, lame jokes.
Of course, those are the best ones, man.
I mean, they could be. All right, now that Dan took a drink, I think it's time to start. So I want to address the audience first. It has been a minute since we've done a podcast episode. It's been about a year and a half. We did have that little stint where we did 10 Severance videos, but that was just because Micah and I love Severance, so we did that whole entire thing. But we did take a break. We took some time, we recalibrated, and I'm treating this as a restructure. So we're not losing the podcast, we're not losing the channel, we're restructuring and we're building. So what I have done is I've brought on these two nerds over here. The finger guns and the thumbs up guys. This is Dan and Tom. I think one of the things we should do is kind of talk about how we met a little bit, and then like our relationships, just so people get to know you guys a little bit. But let's keep it like a minute.
Yeah.
So Tom, how did we meet?
All right. Quick background for me and Rob. We've known each other for at least 2 to 3 years. Maybe a little bit longer than that.
More
so
like
honestly,
almost 25 years.
We went to school. The same school as each other. I played football with his younger brother. We've hung out done all sorts of hooligan stuff back in the day, video games, all the cool small town stuff besides drinking Keystone Light or something like that.
Yeah, 'cause I don't drink.
But, yeah, which is fine. So
You're
yeah,
like,
we've
you're okay,
known,
you're
You can drive.
I accept that.
On the
Yeah, I
DD.
accept that. We've known each other since.
What made you want to get into this? Like, and then what made you want to do it with me?
Sure. Well, and I've actually told you this before, but I've,
This isn't a job interview. I want you to relax.
Right, I know, yeah.
Relax, Tom. Tom, relax. Relax right now.
There he goes. Oh, he's peeing. What? Oh, man.
Okay, can you?
anyways,
Well, let's get an audience member to clean that up.
clean up on aisle 6,
Oh no,
7.
Tom. No. Get.
But so yeah, we've known each other for a long time. What
made you
How
wanna-
old am I? Oh my god!
I think you said it earlier.
Yeah,
actually,
no,
you're like, I know how old you are.
but no, I've been watching Rob, his career for 20-something years, and I've always been somewhat of a computer nerd myself, but just watching you grow and getting into it between the Twitch scenarios and watching your career path grow with marketing and the cool logo designs and 3D and animations and just running. You're doing so many professional style things now. It's just insane. It's easy to just really want to get in on that.
Right. What made you want to do it though? Like, why do you?
Well,
do
going
you
back
wanna do
to, as you were bringing up earlier, I do dabble in the Twitch environment. I stream myself, Tom Simmons Official.
Sounds so dirty.
I also run
Shameless plug.
yeah.
Stream myself.
I stream a lot of bowling. I'm somewhat known within the Midwest bowling community as well. But earlier on, I got into doing Twitch emotes, animations.
I remember you
stingers.
asking me for like, hey, how do I do this? And I'm like,
Yeah.
have you ever touched After Effects? And you're like, nope.
Yeah, and then you literally brought me into the Adobe world, and it's crazy.
Sorry about that, by the way.
Yeah, well, yeah, and whatever. It is what it is. I might be poor because of it, but it's worth it. Like I said, I'm watching your career blow up has just been so awesome, and then just I've had that little bit of interest just holding on to that this whole time. It's easy to get into, and then just realizing the capability that I had just doing the little silly Twitch emotes,
Right. Yeah.
that just brought it to light, and then the more I got into it, just sucked me in, and it's like I could stay up for hours and hours and hours just playing with the most simplest animations.
You do, because you'll
And I
text.
do,
You'll
and
text
I
me
do.
at like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning.
I do.
You're like, hey, check this
I
out,
can't help
and I'm
it.
like,
Yeah.
this is me when you text me.
Yeah, I know. I can't help it, man. It's just I'm so into it and just so sucked in. I'm all in, and it's such a huge passion now. I just
Yeah, when you told me that, when you said you were all in, I was like, okay, we're ready to move forward now.
yeah. Oh, absolutely.
And then Dan over here, Dan, why don't you tell the lovely people how we met?
Okay, only the lovely people, though.
Yeah, the other people don't matter. Don't worry.
Uggos, no.
You're getting canceled for that.
Yeah, that's all right. We can't cancel someone that doesn't have a career.
He's just
You're pre-canceled.
He's just a Q&A guy, all right? Leave him alone.
Not Q&A.
QA, yeah.
Q&A. Well, whatever.
He's just a question and answer guy.
Yeah. You and I met through an SIU film training course.
Yeah.
Was it about a year ago? Well,
It was almost exactly a year ago.
yeah, pretty close. Yeah.
You were in the second or third cohort?
First, I think.
The first? Okay, yeah. So then it was really close to a year ago because we're starting that up next month.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Plug.
Which is
Shameless
awesome.
plug. No.
Well, no, this will probably, I don't know when this
Can
will
I
come
ask,
out.
does he get to do that again?
I don't know. I don't know if you can reapply.
I'm good.
He's like, I don't want to anyways.
I got the best possible outcome. I met Rob.
Yeah. And then we kind of like joined forces here.
We did.
So yeah, keep going. Tell me what's up. Not me, them, because I know how we met. I was there.
No, yeah, I mean, you were just one of the
I was mostly
instructors, and we hung out, and we kind of just got to talking. I'm like, well, I can make some stuff for YouTube. And you're like, well, I'm really interested in video editing and stuff like that, and we sat there and kind of bonded over,
Yeah.
the use of the tools and like all the, crazy tools that you have that I can't afford.
And then we cried a little bit.
Yeah. And
Because
then we held each other.
we got a little bit serious with some stuff.
Yeah.
He helped me with...
baby oil came out.
he interviewed me for my weight loss documentary, which I thought was super cool because it meant a lot with what he's been through in that realm. So, and I'm not going to talk about it because that's not my place. But if you want to, that's fine. But yeah, so we met when I was an instructor for this film and TV production workforce grant that we got. I was really excited whenever we first started talking because you were like me, like another me.
Yeah.
Because we had very similar like sense of humor, and you were just as playful and silly, and like I'm like, dude, this is what I'm looking for. This is what I want.
Yeah.
And you weren't one of those people who were just like, I'm just gonna sit back and be quiet. You were like, I want to be known. I want people to see me. Yeah. So that's what I.
It's less that I want to be known. I want people to see me. It's like I have a tick. Like it's almost like saying the dumbest thing possible in every situation. I found it. I gotta say it. I'm gonna say it, and I say it. You know. Like,
but that makes it fun though, because like it makes it fun to be around people like that. Like unpredictability is like so much more entertaining.
I'm just going to bring this to light, just so you know. Don't feel special, because he told me pretty much the same thing.
Well, that's because I found two people. That's why
I was the only one.
I was mistaken. Yeah. So no, that's why you guys are here, is because I have been looking for like driven people who are just like, I'm gonna do this. One of the things, Tom, that drew me to you. This is getting a little more serious than I was expecting, but. That like made us really want to work together. Me actually like put a lot more trust in you, was that you did stuff. Like you were like, I have an idea and I'm going to produce it. Whereas there have been other times where that hasn't come to fruition. Because somebody will be like, yeah, I mean, just tell me what to do. And I'm like, I don't want to do that. I want you to have ideas. Because like, if I'm just telling you what to do all the time, one of us is not necessary. So that's what, and you as well, old Dan over there.
What old?
No, not old. Old, like
no, I am old.
Old. Yeah, me too. I'm older than both of you. 42. So shut up.
I'm 42. Man.
Yeah,
I'm up there.
We're literally like 1 year apart from each other.
Yeah.
I'm technically the baby of the group.
Little baby Tom.
Aww.
But yeah, so I thought that was super cool. That's what got me excited about bringing you guys on to this team, was because I feel like we actually have that connection that we can actually like produce stuff, and that's the plan, and that's something that we're going to talk about a little bit later, is like some of the stuff that we're working on, and then however much of it that we can actually talk about. But, and also feel free to interrupt me if there's anything you want to say or do or whatever, because it's
supposed to be just a conversation, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, because I don't want to just be like the interviewer guy.
Yeah.
So, I don't know if I said this earlier, but what I'm wanting to do is, this is the start of season 2.
Yeah.
Season 1 was kind of, we created it. We figured out how we started with audio podcasts only, the first 24. And then starting on episode 25, we introduced the video aspect of it. So then we had video podcasts as well. So I want to basically start breaking these up into seasons, because now we're a little bit more restructured, we're a little bit more refined. I've got an actual like not schedule, but like rundown here of like of what all we can do on this episode.
Pretty good. Pretty long list.
We ain't just blowing smoke. It's season 2 and it's getting real.
Oh, hang on. Paragraph 2 I saw, it says blowing smoke.
Oh.
Like, that was one of the bullet points.
Yeah, here, let me...
You got a really good vision for 42.
He's an eagle, bro. Let me delete it real quick.
Yeah, get rid of that part. Weird.
No blowing smoke.
Yeah.
Okay. So, let me...
I don't want you to...
So...
Quick word from our sponsors.
So, for season 2, I wanted to bring in Dan and I wanted to bring in Tom, and I didn't do besides what I know about them, like I've known Tom a little bit longer, but I didn't do any background checks on you guys. Okay, so I just brought you guys in, and now this is essentially the background check here.
Oh boy. I don't remember signing this.
So
Usually when that starts happening, I just leave.
Yeah.
can you
Background.
Can you put the mic down before you leave though?
No. No, he's not asking you to move it. He's just.
Is that lower for you?
Oh, I'm gonna fight you so hard. I'm gonna
I
fight
really
you.
thought you were doing. I'm like, what is he doing? No, he didn't really mean it. Dude. What are you doing?
He's gonna know, Rob. He's gonna know. He's gonna find out.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. You gonna learn today.
That's probably.
So let's see if this was a mistake. Okay, from me bringing
I hope
you guys
it
up.
is.
Oh,
A beautiful
jeez.
mistake.
Oh, my
So I'm going to ask you guys, we're going to do like a couple of different rounds of questions. And I don't want you to just, like, don't give me one word answer.
Yeah.
Because the reason I brought you on, that was 2 letters, not technically.
No, it was the.
It was OKAY.
Yeah.
That's what you text somebody when you're mad at them. OKAY.
The formal form.
I literally
okay.
get. Never mind. Hi, honey.
Okay, so I'm gonna, I wanna do like some hypothetical questions, and then what I'll need from you is more than a one-word answer, preferably like some kind of thought out, something silly, playful, because that's what we do here. So I have a couple of things. This right here I've titled Psychological Nonsense.
Oh boy.
Because this is Nonsense.Podcast.
You just described everything I say, always.
For sure. Okay, so what is something irrational that you genuinely believe?
That it was a good idea to be here today.
Smart. Now leave.
Damn it. Oh.
Get out.
Oh, there we go. That didn't take long.
If you don't have an answer,
record.
if you don't have an answer, then we can move on because I know that's kind of weird.
No, give me a second.
Yeah.
How'd you word it again?
What is something irrational that you genuinely believe?
The problem is, like, it's almost like an oxymoron. If it's irrational, then we wouldn't believe it.
No, see, here's the thing: is everything that I believe and handle with internally, morally, is rational. 100%. I'm a rational guy. What can I say?
So rational. The most rationalist.
I really wish I knew, like, the rational numbers just to look it up.
I think 0 is one of them.
Nailed it.
Isn't that
More than I got. Yeah.
I don't even know how to answer that question myself. Moving on.
Yeah, like, I'll shout it out at 3 a.m. in the middle of the night.
What?
Like, I had a perfect answer.
What is a food that you silently judge people for liking? Or do you loudly judge them?
Blue cheese.
Why? I think I know why, but why blue cheese?
I mean, literally, how
It's full of mold.
it's literally it's like vomit.
Yeah.
You know, I can't compare it to anything else other than feces and vomit. Like, how are you putting that in your mouth?
I love that poo-poo. I like blue cheese.
I know people are into some weird shit, but good.
I like it like crumble. I don't like it like, I don't like
You're not
it
just
that
going to take
wet
like a big
either.
old bite of
I need it
it.
to be dry.
I mean, and I love cheese, which is great. Like, there's so many different types of cheeses that I love. You know, like Munster. You know, Munster is awesome. But blue cheese is
There for a second, my brain short-circuited and thought, monster. Like, what? How do you get milk from a monster? What is
the
it?
Monster Bush.
There you got me. Yeah.
That's how you get the milk from a monster. You got to go take it from the Addams Family fridge.
Boy, there's an underlying joke there that I am not going to hit.
Where does it come from? Where does the milk come from?
Where does it go? So, do you have one? Because like you're being silently judged for eating cheese, for eating
Veal,
cheese.
I guess. I don't
Veal,
know.
why veal? Is it because it's like a little baby cow?
Yeah.
Have you ever had veal?
No.
Tom's
It's
like,
amazing. It is amazing.
I'm
Oh
sure
my
it
god!
is, but man, like I don't judge other people for eating it really, I guess, but like a little bit, itty bitty part of me does.
Yeah.
But it's like it's not for me. Like I can't cross that thing for me.
I feel that.
I'm a sentient being. Like I'm
There's an Italian restaurant just down the road that's got an amazing veal dish.
I'm sure it's great, man. It sounds appetizing, but it's just like, it's not about the flavor, not about whether it's good or not.
Yeah, it's about the principle.
Yeah, it's like, and that's fine. Like I said, other people eat all you want. It's fine.
We're gonna have to note that for the weird food challenges now.
Just make Dan eat veal, but don't tell him.
But don't tell me.
Yeah, be like, this is the toughest beef we could find.
I'd rather not.
Okay, so some of these questions are like they're a little out there, but I want you guys to think, what is your villain origin story? Like, what would happen to you that would turn you into a villain?
Somebody fed me veal without me knowing. No,
That's what we call a callback. Yeah. It happened way too soon.
That's what it always does with me.
That's what she said.
I feel sorry.
I'm gonna be. I can't avoid the cliche, I guess, because it's like.
Because you're unoriginal.
I guess maybe, but because the small school clicky click stuff that we kind of dealt with,
right.
So it's like I always relate with the stories that you get treated like a piece of crap, and then you become a piece of crap,
right?
It's just the easiest villain story out there, and it's so real. It's like,
right. Yeah, I think that would be mine
so
as
relatable.
Well. That'd be mine as well, because I'm like, I was literally bullied and picked on every single day in school. And I even actually failed the 7th grade because I stopped going.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I failed
not know that.
I failed the 7th grade because I missed 29 days that year because I got picked on and bullied so much that I couldn't force myself to go to school. Luckily, my dad had to get up and go to work before I had to get up and go to school, so I was able to miss school because he was going to work and he couldn't force me to go.
Yeah. I had that luxury too.
Yeah. So here's a little bit of a funny story. It's funny now. He would call from work and just to make sure we had gotten up and gotten to the bus. And I made the mistake of answering it the first couple times.
Oh boy.
And then he's like, "What are you doing home?" And I'm like, "I missed the bus." And then I started turning off the ringer so I could sleep. And then I would wake up, and then I would call him and be like, "Hey, Dad, I just woke up. I slept through." And he's like, "Do I need to quit my job to come home and make sure you guys go to school?"
Oh boy.
But yeah, I was getting picked on real bad. So I failed the 7th grade. So I did it for a year, and then the second time I went through it, I only had to do half of it, because luckily my school had this thing called the PASS program, and if you did well enough for the first half, you only did. You got moved up, and I only did the 8th grade for the second half. But that was right when I moved up here from Houston to here. And now I only did like a quarter of 8th grade, and then I passed. So I barely did 8th grade at all.
Well, I'm really sorry I had to go through all that.
Yeah, it was rough.
But my villain origin story would be if somebody drank the last Coke Zero. I'm going, damn! That's my falling down moment.
That's like, so what would you like start building all your machines and stuff at that point? Like,
nah, man. I was going to go out, I'm going to take everybody else's drinks, like my daughter's teas, like friggin' my wife's, whatever she's drinking these days.
Right. What are you drinking? Get that out of here.
And I'm just going to spray all over until I get my Coke Zeros. I'm like, go to the store. As I just childishly grab all of their drinks and spray them all over the house.
What's that, a baby with a sippy cup? Not in my house.
Yeah, exactly.
Not until I get my Coke Zero.
Dog bowl, no.
Oh, wow, the dog.
Bro,
Yeah.
That's
Everybody
serious. That's
pays.
serious.
Everybody.
What if you noticed the dog had Coke Zero in his bowl and you didn't have any?
Oh, my God.
I mean, that dog got beef.
It's not veal, though.
That dog's got some major veal going on.
You got some beef, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Would you
I would hide all his squeakers.
Would
all
you
his
punt
squeakers
the
are
dog?
gone. Huh?
You wouldn't punt the dog, would
No,
you?
I love my dog.
As
My
they
dog's my best
did
friend.
in Anchorman?
Now this is happening. Excuse me. Excuse me. What are you doing?
No, I'm good.
The bad man punted Baxter.
No, my dog's my best buddy, but I will punish him. I'm taking all his squeakers away. That's it.
Until he goes and gets you some Coke Zero?
Yeah, and I won't give him any cheese whenever I have my breakfast sandwich. Punished.
Let's see. I want to say my villain or try saying villain origin.
It's hard,
village,
dude.
My village origin story. Your villain origin story. Mine would be. I think would be, if people wouldn't let me sleep. I think that would be mine.
Yeah,
because
I
I'm
get
like
that. That's a form of torture.
for sure, and
Yeah.
I would fight all the scientists. Only the scientists, because they're the ones keeping me awake.
He's reiterating the fact that I keep messaging him at 2 a.m. I think that's what we're getting at here. He's like, this guy won't let me sleep.
Like
He's messaging me freaking little emotes on Twitch. Sorry.
I don't care about the smiley guy with the thumbs up right now.
I'm imagining right now, like.
I just got to sleep from some going through the neighborhood in a giant train blasting Katy Perry.
Little did he know it was an RV, not a train.
Right.
It was just long enough because there's 17 bedrooms.
Yeah, dude, it's beautiful.
There was an RV with a train inside of
Diamond
it.
encrusted everything.
So, I forgot what I was going to
Toilet paper
say.
really hurts. Sorry, go ahead.
No, it had to do with the whole texting me at 2 o'clock in the morning thing.
We
Oh,
all
your
have
origin
ADD.
story was not
I know.
sleeping.
I know. It was in reference to whatever.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't matter. It's not important anyway.
Sorry.
As you should be. That's not the whole point. The whole point of this podcast
Your villain-
is
villain
for
origin
me
story.
to get the spotlight and you guys to support it.
Good luck.
That's it. Cut.
We're shutting it down. What is something completely normal that makes you suspicious? Like, what is something that you do? Like, honestly, every time I come home and I park and I get out, like, let's say if there's like a cop that pulls up to the thing, I'm like, is he going to think that I'm trying to break into this house? Even though it's mine and I have my keys. I'm like, I have this irrational thought, like...
No, I get you.
Does he think that I'm breaking
I'm more
into this
scared of the
house?
cops, to be honest, than anything. Yeah. It's like, because, like, I'm not in danger at the moment, but I see a cop and I'm like, man, is my tag expired? Like, do I have my license on me? Do I have my insurance on me? It makes me paranoid.
Mine is the inability to gain extra weight. So I just constantly look like I'm on meth. And when you're in the Midwest, that's a problem because everybody
'Cause
that's
it's rampant,
skinny
yeah.
in the
it's
Midwest
bad.
is on
Yeah.
meth.
Somebody come up to you and be like, hey, do you know Walter White? Do you got his phone number? I want some of that blue meth.
That blue. Give me that blue.
Give me that blue.
I actually was in Albuquerque while they were filming the last season of that show. And, dude, that was everywhere. Like,
Was
it
there
just-
yellow smoke just pouring out of everything?
No, like, it was... Well, the whole town was basically, like, theming itself around the show.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's,
like,
it's
why wouldn't
now,
they, I
yeah,
guess?
it's now
Yeah.
like an attraction.
And it's not untrue either, because during my time there, I saw multiple people just strung out
Sure.
on the sidewalk. I'm like, whoa.
Do you know what they used for, in that movie, do you know what they used for the meth?
I would assume it was candy.
It was rock candy.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
makes
because they
sense.
sold rock candy in Albuquerque called
Yeah.
blue meth.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's get the kids on it early. You know what I mean?
Right.
I mean, throwback to the freaking cigarette candy. Honestly, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Just get them going early.
I-
You guys, hey, what, son? You want a beer? Dad, I'm only 3. It's about time.
Just Play Nonsense does not endorse this message. No, what I think would have been interesting is if like some of the drug dealers were like, we're going to take this opportunity, and like if a cop pulls us over, we're going to be like, it's just rock candy, it's fine.
Hell yeah.
We just 97 pounds of rock candy in our trunk.
It makes a lot of sense.
We really love the TV
fair.
show.
We're going to the fair.
Yeah.
We're going to the fair to sell rock candy.
Yeah. That place was fun. I actually liked Albuquerque. I thought it was really pretty. It's like
So-
in a bowl. Like,
Oh yeah, it's
geographically.
a basin. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really crazy. I didn't know that until I got there. I'm like, what? There's like a wall all around the city. I'm like, what is this? Like, that's pretty cool.
That's when you know it's simulated. Where you're like, that's
Yeah.
the
Flat
render.
Earth.
That's the render distance.
there you go. Unreal can't go past that point.
Right,
Like,
right.
man.
Or the draw distance or whatever it's called.
Minecraft's really getting shitty these days.
Skybox is terrible. Sorry for the language.
It's all good. I'm gonna bleep it all out.
Please do. Yeah.
I think it's funnier that way anyway.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got it.
Hey, will you look at that and make sure it's still recording? The red REC is still on there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why do you sound not sure?
Why are you unsure? Because are you colorblind? Do you know what's red? Can you read? Do you know what REC means?
Are you blind?
It's got to stand for something.
RECORD. Find out what it means to you. I'm going to get the channel taken down for that.
Band.
Because I'm a dummy. What?
What?
Did you say man or band or something?
No.
Oh, all right.
I got to thinking maybe one of the problems that we were facing with the audio the last time is like I'm loud enough that I'll pick up on his and yours.
Yeah, that was a problem I had before with other people on the show.
Kind of wonder if there's any kind of like
check.
plug-in that you could use
Well, now there's
to isolate voices.
There's the Adobe Podcast thing that you can do.
Oh, okay,
That'll
so
clean it
isolate
up.
the strongest voice.
It'll clean-
If it could fix my hair and bowl interview off of my phone the way it did, oh man.
Yeah, so he shot a commercial for Hair and Bowl, and his microphone wasn't working, so he just has the audio from his cell phone.
Oh no!
But like it was probably from me to him. That's how far away it was.
So it sounded like super echoey.
yeah, so
and,
yeah, I mean,
But
on the
once
original,
he ran it through Adobe Podcast, it cleaned it up. Like it had a couple artifacts in it. You could tell there's something wrong with it,
Yeah.
but you could still understand it. And it
Yeah.
cleaned it up really well.
yeah,
That's good.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And that's
Yeah,
the
that's
whole
surprising.
reason that they made it. And it's if you have an Adobe subscription, it's just there. We're not sponsored by Adobe, by the way.
Right.
Not
we,
yet.
we wouldn't say no.
Come on,
Right,
Adobe.
right.
Come on, Adobe.
You okay, buddy?
Did you guys hear that?
Yeah, I did.
I think I just my pants.
Oh my God.
No, I am
We
okay.
need another cleanup.
God, there's so many bodily fluids all over your floor all the time.
Such a mess. Hey, luckily it's concrete, so we don't gotta worry about
Why I
it.
won't take off my shoes.
That's why I didn't even want to come over today.
And I wear Crocs so they're easily hosed down.
And then you got wet socks, but I guess the
Yeah.
vomit would make the socks wet.
Yeah, you usually do.
All right, so we're gonna move into some absurd hypotheticals.
All right.
You ready?
Yes.
Which animal are you overconfident that you could beat in a fight?
Oh my God. Overconfident?
Yeah, like you're like, I could take that, and then be like, well,
Oh,
maybe
yeah.
not.
Oh. Oh.
I mean, you could go like something like an ant, but I would want to.
You can destroy an ant, no problem. You're not overconfident for that.
Yeah, dude, I don't know, like, because that's the only thing. Anything bigger than that, I'm a little questionable, man. Like, bringing.
You're like, if you get to grasshopper territory, I'm
Yeah,
done.
grasshopper, dude, I'm dead. I'm a dead man. Praying mantis, forget it. It's gonna.
She's
decapitate
already
me in a
eaten my
moment.
head, and there's nothing.
Yep, it's done.
And
I'll
I'm
be
not even
seduced
having
by
her
her
babies.
feminine wiles, and she'll eat my head.
Yeah, because like I think what a lot of people would be like, I could fight a kangaroo. I could fight a.
No, you can't.
Like no, that's what I'm saying. Be overconfident that you could fight it. So that's the question.
I've put it into my head that because we've had increased amount of bobcat sightings in the area.
Oh,
And
for real?
I put it in my head. Yeah, absolutely. Actually, my dad has one on his trail his
that's cool.
his camera in his yard. Yeah.
Now you got to send me that so I can put it up on the screen.
Okay. Yeah. Well. Yeah. I'll get that for you. Boy, I got to look through a lot of stuff to get that image.
You better find it.
Yeah.
You got a couple days.
A stock image, real easy. Stick that in there.
Like
So
this
this is
is
a
look
reference
at-
you got to put up on screen, like the American Revolution, Civil War, Rasputin, Napoleon.
or I can just edit it all out. It's fine.
Dang it! I didn't make you put all those
I
things
have
on screen.
it. I have it in my head that I could take down
Luke
a bobcat.
Skywalker, come quats.
If I get attacked by a bobcat, I've got it in my head that I could take one.
You think
down.
so? Even with like the sharp claws and the teeth and everything.
I mean, I'm going for that stuff. You know what I mean?
You're like, I'm going for the jugular.
I'll reach inside his throat if I have to.
You're like, I'll reach inside that animal. I will put my hand inside that animal. That's
Make it a
so,
weird sock
dude.
puppet.
That's a new thing you need to say to somebody when you're getting ready to fight. Because like some people are like, you're about to catch these hands, or I'm gonna put my hands on you. You're just like, I'm gonna put my hands in you.
I'm gonna put my hand inside you.
Yeah, dude, I think that would end the fight real fast.
I'm gonna put my
Solid.
fist inside you.
Cough.
He's like, I can't express it in my throat.
I'm gonna undercut you and put my fist inside you.
Ooh, that almost took your knuckle out.
No, that was my knee.
Well, I thought you hit that with your
You just
knuckle.
lose the ability to walk, not the ability to grip a dinner fork.
Believe it or not, I actually busted my entire knuckle off of my hand one time when I was a kid. I was getting excited and I was in a low ceiling, like a trailer, and I busted it through their light
wow.
fixture.
Ouch.
Yeah, one of those.
And it was just like floating in
like
there.
one of those like that, but they were like square, like the old school
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Yeah.
And it was just like floating there.
Oh, it just took it clear off. Dude.
Oh.
Yeah, you could see the bone.
Sweet.
Yeah, we didn't. Me being me, my dad didn't take me to the hospital, so we just wrapped it in some bandage wrap, and it was good for a while. It grew back.
You're like, then it started turning green.
Yeah, it grew back.
Like
I didn't
mine.
lose a finger. No.
That's good.
That's insane.
Yeah, I was like, Dan is like really.
It's horrifying.
That's my life, man.
So what animal are you overconfident that you could take in a fight?
Oh man, I don't really think about fighting animals. If I'm being honest, a cat, like a house cat, maybe.
There's no overconfidence there. You could take a cat.
I don't know, man. You seen that cat when its freaking life is threatened? No.
Well, what about you when your
up.
life is threatened? You could take a cat.
Probably.
You wring that little thing out like a dish rag.
I don't know if I have the heart for it though. Like I don't have the.
If it was
animal.
like just attacking you, you'd
maybe,
be
yeah,
like,
probably, yeah. Or like
I don't have the heart.
I want to defend myself, but I can't.
right. No,
He's
I think
so
I probably do
adorable.
have a line where I'm like, all right, enough, you know.
Yeah, let's go bigger because like
Goose.
I feel like
a goose.
Okay,
Dude, I don't know, like,
I understand that.
A goose will hurt
Once they
you.
spread them wings, you're like, oh please no.
Yeah, but like I feel like if I move fast enough, just
I think, okay, if we're going to talk like that, a turkey would probably be, that's borderline
Delicious.
right there.
They're
Turkey
probably
is
so
delicious.
mad of being eaten every year. Like there are millions of them that get eaten every year.
we
You
can
think
party
they're-
too, it's all right.
They're beginning a coalition against
Can you imagine their meetings and their PowerPoints and spreadsheets and stuff? They're just like, this is the amount of turkeys that died in 2024.
It's all Pilgrim and Thanksgiving themed.
We're up in 2025. 2020 was like, it was off the charts. I don't know what happened that year. 2026, we'll see. We're not quite to Thanksgiving yet.
There's like a clip art of like, Pilgrim's buckle hat in the corner, and just like really cheesy Pilgrim themed on everything.
It's like, this is the enemy.
yeah.
We got to take them out. They're killing and eating us. I've often thought about that too, man. That's a weird thing that I think about is like, what if like chickens could like rationalize and because like you have a literal chicken leg that you have cut from a dead animal, one of their kind, and you're like, here, let me take this crushed up rock, pour it on here so it'll taste better. Let me get some pepper and put it on there, a little bit of garlic. Can you imagine if you found like there was some giant that's like 30, 60, 80 feet tall, and he's like, oh, let me go take a person, and he rips one of your legs off, and he starts like seasoning it.
Yeah.
That he's mad in the head.
Oh, maybe that's my irrational thing. Alien.
You're like, I could beat up a giant.
No, like, yeah. I could beat up somebody 800 times my size. Let's
You're
bring it on.
5 foot fun, mother.
Aliens. Like, I feel like the law.
Oh, you're gonna Will Smith it. You're like, welcome to Earth.
Welcome to Earth.
No, yeah. Like, I just feel like by the law of probability, aliens have to exist.
Oh,
I'm not saying they visited us. I'm not
100%.
saying they've ever been here.
Yeah.
I'm saying they have to exist.
No, I completely agree. Because like, there's way too much space out there. However, we're getting deep. So get ready.
Do it. Theological stuff.
I'm gonna theologicalize. I'm gonna words.
I'm gonna Theo your face off.
Please don't. So no, I don't want it to go the way of Tom's knuckle. So we'll just wrap it. Anyway, I was watching this video the other day that kind of made a lot of sense. They said that like it's possible if the universe really is like the almost 14 billion years old or whatever. It's possible that there was a civilization that was like spacefaring, but they died out billions of years ago, like way before we even came around. So there's no remnants of them left.
And now we're stupid again.
No, not from here.
Oh.
We just
Not from
forgot.
here, like from another planet.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah, so they could have like sent out a probe, but like, what are the odds that it's going to come right here?
Not good. Yeah.
Yeah, but that was just kind of a cool thought because most of the time when you think about it, you're like, yeah, they are existing now. But no, if the universe really is however old they say it is, like they could have been alive billions of years ago.
For sure. We don't
And there
know
could have
for
been
sure.
like, hundreds of millions of civilizations that we will never know because they were alive so long ago.
I wrote this really silly sort of I guess sci-fi story a while back, and I was like freaking fresh out of high school, just writing dumb stories where.
Right.
Like that's basically what it, like a spacefaring civilization crash landed on Earth,
Right.
And it was humans, and they basically just like lost the ability to do all this stuff, and they forgot. They basically forgot that they were a spacefaring civilization,
Right.
And here's the really cheesy sci-fi part: is we were followed here by another alien civilization, and they're spiders, basically.
Oh gosh.
There's just tons of spiders, and that's why we naturally, as human instincts, have a fear of spiders. Is because they came from they're our natural predators from outer space.
That's
does make
creative.
sense.
I like that.
That does make sense, though.
I like that a lot.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, so I was like, I really kind of liked it. I was like, it's super kind of sci-fi cheesy, but like I also kind of like it too. So thanks. Yeah.
Now I'm gonna question every spider I see.
Yeah. Are you really an alien?
Tell me.
He's just skittering away.
Yeah.
He's like, I ain't answering that question. This dude thinks he can lethalize me. Word.
Yeah. How,
I'm making up words, y'all.
how
Do it,
irrational.
That's how words get made. Somebody makes them up.
All right, you ready for another absurd hypothetical question? Because these sounds like we're having fun with these.
Yeah, yeah.
If you had to replace one limb with a household object, which limb would it be, and what household object would it be? I would replace my arm with a ceiling fan. Go to a baseball game and just be like, and it's like, I would be so mad if it blew the other way, though. I'd be so upset.
Well, you know that's how that works.
Of course. I get a wish from a genie, and he's like, all right, I got you. And then it's just going to always blow the opposite direction of me. And I'm like, come on, man.
I'm trying to think of what I would use. First, I want to jump to like, I want it to be a PlayStation 5. But if I'm like, I don't have anything to hook it up to, maybe can I trade two arms? Can I have a TV and a PlayStation 5?
Yeah, I mean, I also want to. How are you going to play
it with? But then I have to, okay, now I need to replace one foot with a controller.
Right.
And then the other foot with a hand. I don't know. It's not. I know. I'm reaching there. You know, like not really a household object
because you don't have any hands.
But okay. So what I'll do is I'll get a surgery to cut this limb off and then maybe replace it with my leg, and then I'll do the replacement. So I'll have an arm down there to play the controller with the TV and the PlayStation. Boom! Mobile gaming station.
And then you get so. Can you imagine holding up a TV like, oh my god, like 7 hours later, you're like, it's like down here.
All right. Well, I'll replace my neck with a freaking rig that holds everything up.
Like a TV, like an entertainment
like a stand.
center.
Yeah, like a freaking stand that has so now I'm basically a robot now.
Like a little cyborg guy.
Yeah.
Booyah! I'd just be all right with fingertip flashlights.
That's it. You're just like, go gadget flashlight. Blink.
You can just replace all the fingertips and have like raves.
No, you're just walking around like Elliot.
Phone home.
Ouch.
How do you phone home with flashlight fingers? That's what I would call you.
Fiber optic.
I'd be like, listen here, flashlight fingers. That sounds so wrong.
Spear fingers.
Jazz hands. Oh my gosh. Wait, did I say one? Oh yeah, the ceiling fan. But you know what would also be kind of cool is just to replace the lower half of your body with just like a refrigerator.
How'd you get around?
You don't need to at that point.
Yeah, for real, you got everything you need.
Yeah, that's true. You know, imagine if you replaced the lower half, you probably got some extra plumbing down there to take care of everything.
For sure.
Yeah.
Or you could just get like an electric wheelchair that's built for a refrigerator.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, you could do that.
And then you're just like a tank with like
cool.
with like snacks.
We're going for robots again. Yeah. All right, now I want to replace my abdomen with a mini fridge.
It's just like.
Yeah, it'll be like Krang from Ninja Turtles, just like kind of living right there. But I want it to be full of like soda and snacks and stuff.
Whatever we do, I just want zero flesh
Left on my body.
Yeah,
well, you already
in the
started
end.
with the knuckle. So just
Right,
keep that going. Just punch through some more ceilings and stuff.
Just download my brain into some robot, whatever.
So, you know, what you were just saying about Krang, I thought that was kind of funny. I would love to see a Ninja Turtles Krang crossover with, like, Total Recall Quato.
Yeah, that
Like, I would love to see that. Because, he, you know, in Quato, he's like, open your mind to me. And he's got that weird looking face. It's all, like, the nostrils that are, like this. Because that's essentially Krang.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Did Krang live in like a wrestling belt? That's what it looked like.
It's supposed to be some kind of parasite. Like he's actually so like if something were to like he can infect different beings and like live inside them.
Right.
And apparently that was just like a big robot body for him to live inside.
It just looked like a wrestling belt. Though.
Oh yeah,
that little
weird.
square
Like
in
he
the
had
front.
like a red diaper on. Yeah, it was weird. It looked like he was wearing red underpants, and that was it. Like everything else was new. That show was kinky. Like, cause you look at that robot, that guy's a freak. You know, like that guy was into some weird stuff. Look at the way he dressed. Did he have like
Tom knows. That's why he's being quiet.
I actually have no idea what we're even talking about right now.
Oh my gosh! Did you watch Ninja Turtles?
I did. Yeah.
You know Krang, the little brain-looking dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he lived in that robot body. It looked like a
Oh
wrestler.
yeah. Is that the one where he was like in the chest of it, wasn't he?
No, he was in like
belly.
Or in the where
the wrestling belt would go.
Okay, no, I know what you mean.
The wrestling cummerbund.
That's a long time ago, man.
Yeah. This is our
we're
childhood.
bringing back long lost memories
For sure.
Back in the day. Gosh, we're getting old.
We're only halfway through our lives. It's fine. It's you're about ready for your midlife crisis. It's fine.
Well, we've already went over that. I've been having maybe that. Back to
You're
why
that's where that Corvette came from.
Yeah, back to why I'm passionate about this midlife crisis.
Right. It's good though. That's a positive to where you're building yourself instead of going down the destructive route.
Yeah.
I was actually thinking the same thing because I was like, did I have a midlife crisis? Is that why I have all this gear and like all this like
Right.
knowledge and stuff? Because I was just pushing myself to do all this stuff.
Yeah, to just go to the next level, probably.
Those used
That's
it
why I call
constructively.
it next level media. Am I still recording here?
I don't know. Don't tell him. What corner of the screen is it before he?
Let me touch your
again?
face again.
Please don't. Okay, so this is gonna be the last absurd hypothetical one, and then I kind of want to do like a little speed round. Which vegetable is the least trustworthy? You're looking at me like that's an absurd question.
I've never eaten a vegetable in my life.
Lies.
Not purposefully.
You've accidentally had a pea, I'm sure of it.
Oh yeah, I've had plenty of peas, I guess, mashed up and turned into a different.
Stick them in a
paste
stew.
when I was a
No, that's
baby.
potatoes.
Yeah. Oh, I eat tons of potatoes. So
That's a vegetable.
Yeah.
It's a starchy
All right.
vegetable.
Probably not the greatest for you, but I eat a lot of them.
Dude, Mark
I am
Watney
Scotch Irish.
survived on them, and if that isn't a documentary, I don't know what is.
It's real. He really went there.
They shot that movie on Mars, bro.
Did you see how red it was? There's no other way to do
It was
that.
the most red.
Yeah, it was true Mars red. You can't fake it.
Tom's over here like really.
Yeah,
thinking.
I keep trying to think. I can't remember the name of those. There's these. I can't remember the name of those little peppers, but they're little like
I think
super hot
it's
peppers.
a little pepper.
Like little pepper and
But they're
cheese.
like
Is it a ghost
no,
pepper?
they're not.
Bruce?
They're like little thin strip peppers though, like just tiny.
little dried chilies. Or something.
Maybe yeah. But I'd say those because
The least
it's
trustworthy?
it's small. It's not like it's big like a jalapeno or a serrano or something.
So it's like
that.
deceptive. You're just
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, and it packs a punch. I know because I used to eat them straight off the plant as a kid.
And it's not like a Carolina
like
Reaper or
spicy
anything
stuff,
like
though.
that, is it?
Not that intense, I don't think, but it's pretty spicy. It ain't no jalapeno.
Huh.
It ain't no holla back girl. You know what I'm saying?
I'll tell you what, my trust, I don't know about vegetables, but my trust was forever shattered where the first time I tried a grapefruit. Because
That's
I'm
a
like,
good one. That's a good one.
Same
Yeah,
here.
That's a good one.
I
I was
expected
like-
it to taste like an orange.
yeah, because I'm like, it looks
it
kind of
was
like an orange.
not.
It smells kind of good. It's called a grapefruit, and I freaking love grape juice. Let's give this a shot. Oh my God, it's poison.
Yeah. You know what I bet would go great with grapefruit? Blue cheese.
But I felt so betrayed by the fruit cabal. The big fruit betrayed me. Grapefruits are disgusting.
The same thing to me, man. I thought they were going to taste like tangy and sweet.
Yeah.
And it's so bitter and not good and gross and poison, as you said.
Yeah, disgusting.
Yeah.
I even tried to save it by putting like half a pound of sugar in that, and it still didn't
I think
help.
that was a little overcompensating
I
there.
don't care, man. I was had to do
That's what
anything
she
to try to
said.
choke this poison down. I wasn't going to waste the $4 I spent on a freaking grapefruit.
Yeah, okay, I can see that. I want to say the most untrustworthy vegetable for me would be asparagus.
Yeah, I get that.
Because you're like, you eat it and you're like, okay, this isn't bad. I cooked it in bacon grease like you're supposed to. You're supposed to.
By law.
Isn't that everything?
By law. Yeah, I cook everything in bacon grease. And then I ate it, and I was like, okay, this is good, because I cooked it to where it was still a tiny little bit crunchy in the middle. And it wasn't all mushy like the ones that a lot of people do. So I ate it, and I was like, oh, this is good. And then I went to the bathroom about an hour later, and I was like,
Yeah. It gets you on the back end.
for sure, the front end for me. I don't know where yours is.
Yeah,
but,
I mean, I sit down.
Whatever.
No,
I sit down and I face the toilet so that I have a table to eat
little
my
butter
cereal.
shelf. Yeah.
That's where I eat my cereal in the morning.
Smart.
That's multitasking at its finest.
For sure. You're like refilling the tank while you're emptying it. All right, next topic. Speed round. Most replaceable holiday. These are fast. We got to go fast.
Oh,
Most replaceable
Arbor Day.
holiday. With what? What would you replace it with?
I don't know. These Nuts Day. Every day is These Nuts Day. Yeah. Come on, yeah. I got a high five for that one.
That's gross, talking about these nuts, and then you just guys slap palms and stuff.
Salty.
Ew. What about you? I'm gonna say. Well, never mind. I can't. I don't want to say that one because I don't get beat up.
Literally every holiday. I'm not a holiday person. I'm gonna be honest.
I want to say New Year's because like I'm not
New Year's is
I'm
a
not
good
a
one.
New Year's fan because I want to be in bed and I don't want to go 12, 11, 10.
The thing,
Like
Arbor
just do
Day,
it already.
I want to replace it with sad, freaking tired dad day. So they just get the day off. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, that's great.
It just hit me like a lightning bug.
that's all it is.
Did you say it hit you like a lightning bug?
Lightning bug, yeah.
a bug.
Go ahead. New Year's.
But I mean, well, just in general, that's all it is. Just more days to have off and reasons for
money.
people to go party or spend money or all of the above.
Right.
You know, and it's like, why do you don't need a day on the calendar to do that? Heck, I could schedule tomorrow for my own holiday if I want to.
Dude, I've learned some crazy lessons after being an adult. It's like, you know what? If I want Christmas presents, I can go anytime I want and buy myself a Christmas present.
I tell you what, exactly.
Yeah, I don't need Christmas. I'll tell you what, another secret I learned, I used to go to my kid get invited to birthday parties all the time.
Sure.
Yeah, and I'm like, the best part is the cake. And I'm like, you know what? I learned a secret. You doesn't have to be anybody's birthday. You can just go to the bakery and buy a cake.
Yeah.
They'll give it to you. No questions asked. You just say, can I get a birthday cake? And they'll give it to you.
Can you imagine somebody sitting outside and they're like, okay, whose birthday is it?
Yeah.
It's Donovan's birthday.
Yeah.
It's Donovan's
Gotta get it
birthday.
right.
Yeah.
He was born on September 3rd, 1997.
I'll mess this up. I'm getting deported.
I like this. Don't say anything else. Stop. Anyways.
Yeah, we're giving away all of our secrets.
That's great. That's another good one. That's another good
Oh,
one.
you're trying to make another video?
Oh,
Speaking of videos. So let's we're gonna wrap this up.
Yeah.
Because I think we got to know each other pretty decently here.
Of course, after you get done editing out all my bull crap, it's going to be like 3 minutes long.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut you out as much as possible.
You should.
And then I'm going to be like, I got 3 guys here, and the people watching will be like, where's the other one? Is the third guy in the room with us?
We'll make it real easy right here.
Yeah, probably the easiest thing to do. But be honest, like what I do try to comedically, like when editing, I try to keep going and going and going until I've sort of like found the line and maybe gone over it a little bit. So you may have to like edit out the last thing I say in a conversation because it's like, all right, there was the line, he saw it and he tiptoed. Saw how far he could tiptoe over it.
He tiptoed over the line.
Yeah, so I got to cut out Dan's last joke.
Like, oh, that scene was pretty cool. It looked like he was saying some other stuff at the end, but we'll never know.
Everybody's disappointedly shaking their heads for some reason. I don't understand. Like, it just cut to that. Dan's gone. It's weird.
Which one even was he? So, speaking of videos and stuff like that, that is one of the things that we're doing on this channel is we make videos. We don't just do podcasts. So I kind of want to talk about what we're working on, but like not giving away the stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, Tom, you want to talk about yours? Like just give me like a quick little elevator pitch. I don't think it's going to be a short film because that's going to be
considered a skit.
It's a sketch. Yeah. Skits feel like the Dollar General version of a sketch to me.
Hi, I'm Tom.
Good thing
I'm the Dollar General version. Okay, yeah. So
Give me like the 30-second elevator pitch for your video.
Yeah, it's going to be a little slapstick. There's definitely going to be some dry humor involved. It's hard for me to give it away without giving it away.
Some dry heaving.
And now there's a timer in my face. Anyways, it's a comedy. It's going to be short to the point. You're not going to expect anything until the end.
Is that because the title is unexpecting?
Oh my God.
He closed the loop. He did it.
Yes.
And didn't even know it.
It is unexpecting, and all I can say is expect
The
to be
unexpected.
astounded.
No.
No, you got
Expect
it.
the unexpecting.
Expect the unexpecting.
Nice. I thought that's what you were doing, man. God, I knew I brought on the wrong
It's intense. You're going to love it. I can't give much information away because you have to just watch.
Yeah. And that was more than 30 seconds. Nailed it. No, so mine, the one that I'm working on right now is, I can't even say the like our working title because that gives away the whole premise of the video. But it's essentially an advertisement for shoes. That's going to be my pitch. And then something goes awry. So I think that's going to be super cool. And Dan is working on some kind of secret project that none of us know anything about. He said he's got a script that he's working on that none of us, we don't know the premise behind any of it. And he said he was going to keep it a secret until we
I
read
can tell
it.
you, I'm fine. I'm fine with everybody. I could say the whole thing. If you
No,
want.
that was the whole point, was that it was a secret.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't keep the secret.
Well, then if you want to, I'm down to hear it if you want to tell us what it is.
Tease us.
So the whole point of the reason I'm doing this right now is to give the audience so they're kind of like, hey, these videos are coming up. I'm really excited to maybe watch these.
We actually did briefly bring it up in one of our meetings one time. And kind of teased it, I guess, a little bit.
Okay.
Basically, these are reality competition shows, right? There's always the three judges lined up to judge the dishes, of the food, people preparing the food,
Right.
the chefs that are part of the competition. Well, there's going to be two regular chefs and then somebody as a guest chef. And the guest chef is basically just going to, the first dish is going to be okay. But they have kind of a sad story, this dish reminds me of my grandma who passed away so many years ago, and then the next there's that was okay, whatever. Move to the next person, the next contestant, and they're this one was what my mom really always wanted. It's the only thing she could eat whenever she was fighting against cancer, and it quickly became the dish was terrible. So the third judge is Guys, did you really taste this? It didn't even follow the theme. What are we doing here? It quickly becomes more about who has the better sob story as opposed to who has the better dish. Because the other two judges are just eating it up. Be like, oh, that is so touching, and thank you so much for your story.
Right.
And just eating the dish. Be like,
It'd be
very good.
It'd be super funny if they have a producer in their ear and they can hear, they're like, all right, man, pretend like this is good. But the third judge doesn't have one because he didn't, he's a guest judge.
Yeah.
So he's literally like, what are you talking about? This is awful.
And by the third one, it's
That's
just
a good idea.
Yeah. And by the third one, it's look, guys, I didn't even get to taste the dish before you took it away. And you guys are already telling him he's great. And the sob stories get more and more less serious and more just off the cuff weird. This was happening when my dog took on the Colombian military and lost its leg in the war.
That's so funny. He lost his knuckle on a ceiling fan. Actually,
It's going to be intense. It's going to be dramatic. It's going to be over the top.
That was a really weird way of explaining that. It wasn't my best pitch of the concept.
No, but I got it. And I'm sure most people watching it are going to be like, once we put it out, they're going to be like, oh, I've seen this.
Yeah, hopefully,
Because we already explained
hopefully
it.
it ends up being good. Yeah, because. Yeah.
Okay, so to wrap this up, I want to establish our roles in the Just Plain Nonsense verse. So which one of us is going to be the one who derails the episodes the most?
Oh, me. By far, me.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm claiming this one. That's going to be me, because I'm going to do so much improv and stupid crap.
No, that's good, though.
We're going to be so off topic.
so
a thing that
excited.
could take 10 minutes is going to take 4 hours. I am a babbling baboon. I never shut up.
I was going to say, keep going.
Now, I can keep going. You don't want me to, but it's...
That reminds me of that, like Looney Tunes thing where they were like telling Foghorn Leghorn to shut up.
Yeah.
He's like, quit yapping. And he's like, all right, whenever you tell me to shut up, I just shut right up. I'm going to close my mouth and I'm going to stop talking. And then you'll never hear from me again. But then I won't even talk. I won't say nothing. And they're like, shut up, shutting up. Okay. Who is going to take things too seriously? I know it's definitely going to be Tom, right?
Probably. Definitely me.
I would say that'd probably be me. Like, not too seriously, like you're going to hurt my feelings, but too seriously where it's like, if you say a joke or whatever, I'm maybe like, okay, yeah, we could do that. Like, because my logical producer brain takes over and I'm like, okay, how do we make that a reality?
Yeah.
But sometimes I do that. Like, I'll go immediately to like problem solving mode.
This is a simple podcast, and there are 3 really high-end cameras.
Oh, yeah. Now that you're talking about that, I got to get a video of it so that I can put it up on the screen.
You got to have people see what it looks like. Like, oh, I may take things a little bit too seriously and put too much effort into it.
No. Thousands of dollars later.
Yeah.
There's me.
The mixing board.
Oh, yeah, I got the soundboard down here. And then there's a pair of headphones right here.
Yeah. And the gaming PC
I even did this
room.
this little color card just to make sure that the video... Oh, I got to open it. Sorry, guys. I know this looks weird. Nope, wrong one. That's for video. I don't know how to use my hands. I use this thing to make sure that the colors were accurate. Just because I want to be... I've got that producer figuring out brain. I'm glad you mentioned that because that's kind of funny to talk about how we've got like 2 cameras set up right here for you guys.
Look around you.
Mm-hmm. These 2 lights, this camera over here, soundboard. That's silly.
I'm still going to insist for, at some point, we get a wide shot. Not of all 3 of us, obviously, but just like the 2 of us. I don't know why I'm like sticking to my guns about that. At some point, I'm going to bring another camera or something.
Oh, yeah, no, like that's the plan at some point is to have, maybe we'll alter it a little bit and do a different angle or something.
Like, it feels so weird. It feels like maybe we're not even all in the same space if you never see us in the same space.
Right.
Like, you just constantly see us at different windows.
Sure.
Yeah. No, and that was the plan, but I just didn't.
So
You got to come over a little bit more.
the better
There you
energy,
go.
like the more energy, because we were obviously in the same space.
Remember, this is clean,
my
family
bad.
friendly.
PG, rated PG.
You can cut that part out. See what I said, man? You got to cut that last thing out for me.
Parents go away.
Okay, who would absolutely lie under pressure?
How does it go directly to me right off the bat?
I don't know, man. That feels like that feels like an FBI question. You're like, gotcha.
I'm not pressured. You're pressured.
But then won't the person most likely to lie just be lying right now by not coming forward?
Could be. But then they're lying, so then that makes it right. Them right, not it right. Lying is not right.
It's just a vicious cycle.
Yeah. Who made the rules? You know what I mean?
See, now he's trying to derail us.
You're the faker.
I am the decider. I am the one who knocks. Breaking Bad. Who would survive in a horror movie? It ain't gonna be me. 100%, I'll tell you that right now.
Maybe, you never know, man.
I'll be like, oh, that girl's pretty, and then she's like,
I already told you I'm fighting bobcats, so I mean,
it would definitely
like,
be between you two.
I don't know, man. How long can I freaking hunker down in the bathroom with a lot of food? Because the moment I got to go out there, I'm gonna be like,
Well, you have
I was gonna say when you have that attachment on your gut,
Yeah, I was gonna say you have that
live
that
forever in there.
Yeah, that's true. I can entertain them with my PlayStation and my PlayStation 2 TV, branded one, the one with the 3D and the glasses and you could wear glasses to see 2 different screens.
Can you imagine trying to like find the killer? And be, hold on, man, just put the glasses on, bro.
Right, you'll be amazed. Look,
He's just like,
let me do it.
just wear the glasses.
Sir, one moment before you slaughter me.
Okay, so the final things here. If someone just found this podcast, what warning label do we legally need on it?
Oh boy.
That's not a warning label.
Oh boy.
It's just, oh gee golly. That's all it says.
We'll just have what's his face? I can't remember his name, but he's an actor on Star Trek, and he's like, "Oh my!"
Oh, George Takei.
Yeah, George Takei. That's what I thought of when you're like, "Oh boy." He's like, "Oh my."
Warning: your eyelids may never shut again.
You're gonna be too scared to sleep.
Warning: not allowed within 100 feet of a public water source.
What disclaimer should we read before every episode? I think it should just be. It's just 2 words. Who knows?
Yeah.
Like, there's no telling what's gonna happen here.
No, true. That's the whole point, right?
Right?
Anything can go.
Am I still rolling here?
Rolling.
Okay. Because I'm seeing we're at an hour
It's
and
a
5
2-word
minutes.
disclaimer, just too much.
Yeah. Just 2. Yeah. I actually did have, whenever I was designing the original website, I had the MA graphic on there saying that it was like for mature audiences. No. All right. And then what does anybody have any final words, any last words that you want to say before we just like end this whole thing?
Chalupas.
Yeah, absolutely. Be ready because, it might be rough and rocky here and there, especially starting out. I'm new to the podcast world myself, but we're going to take you guys on a massive adventure.
I like that.
Come with us on an adventure.
What a nerd. All right, with that, we are out. Make sure you follow us on all the podcast platforms. You can watch us on YouTube, all that kind of stuff. And then give us some likes and stars, or however that works anymore. I don't even know anymore. But yeah, this is season 2, episode 1. Come back for season 2, episode 2, and we'll see you later. Bye.
Love you.
Cut all the things.